last left the avatar, he had just explored outside, and the map has got expanded because of it. Let's have a look at the map. Look at all that territory we've uncovered. But that's not all. We need to go find some more. Welcome back, folks. Let us once more explore. On foot, I think. Let's go. Do we have enough provisions? We have more than enough provisions. I also need to, when I return back from this journey, I need to go and sort out my various treasure chests so that they don't have as much random stuff in it. Like, for instance, that they don't have any of the massive piles of coal and iron, because I can make smaller piles of coal and iron. I'm heading out during the middle of the midday, which means that I don't actually have that long before it gets dark. That's okay though, because we're going to basically hide in holes in the ground during the day, or during the night, not during the day. If I hide during the day, I won't get anywhere. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to explore around the edges of the map first. So then all we need to do is explore around the inside. Or I could just explore a little... could explore over on the right-hand side and find a good way towards the... I think that's probably a more sensible idea. Let's go to the jungle, actually. Let's go to the jungle. Find a better route to it, anyway. There is a route, technically, but, not the best route. Or I could just explore. I mean, this is a very big map. I did make it big for a reason. However, getting back is going to be a little bit tricky. Either way. Could have just gone and got a boat if I was going to the jungle, but then I wouldn't have been able to get a boat back. There's a big mountain in the way there. Very big mountain. And sometimes you just want to go for a little explore, a little walk. Past whatever dungeon that is. Let's avoid whatever dungeon that is and move on from that. As long as I explore during the day, it'll be nice and safe. During the day, anyway. During the night, it'll probably be treacherous. Remember there was a swamp somewhere. And there's some sheep. What I'd really like to find is a village. See if they have any crops that I could borrow. The keyword is borrow. Well, we are making some steady progress, but the sun is indeed starting to set. Haven't yet reached the border of what we would call the map's edge. Oh, I've also been informed about the fact that I keep getting scared of the rabbits. I've got to look for eyes that are not vertical to see that it's a killer rabbit. Apparently that's the difference, not the colour. But then again, I've never seen one of them before, so I just had to play it safe. Wow. That's quite a thing. It is getting dark, though. Should start thinking about finding somewhere to... Ooh, this is a very nice place. Reminds me of, Oh! Whoa! Whoa. Reminds me of one of the, maps that I had. I think I lost that due to a hard drive failure. And it had a nice, lovely, sort of valley. And inside one of the, mountainsides, I built my, my home. And then in the valley floor below, I had a massive village. We need to go a little further this way. Don't we? Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to navigate a mountain. Need to be a little bit closer, actually. Is this close enough? Close enough? I hear skeletons. I hear zombies. I just hear monsters in general. I think it's time to dig. I think it's time to dig a little more thoroughly than I am there. Before something comes and gets me. There we go. And we'll put some dirt here. We'll just slowly wait. That should actually be enough. There we go! So, we need to go a little further north to go and grab that little piece of dirt. I'm pointing with my finger here, and I can't point with the actual mouse there. I remember back in the day when they were going to introduce lanterns. That was a thing, wasn't it? Lanterns. And they said all torches that were currently laid down would become lanterns. And so people had entire massive rooms full of torches. Because lanterns were going to be much harder to make. And then they never ended up making lanterns. Well, they made the glowstone ones. They made the redstone ones as well, but they're not quite the same. Well, I'm pretty sure the glowstone ones work underwater, which is something that the this torch won't. Brought a pumpkin pie with me, and an egg. Does the egg make a chicken? No. No, it did not. And a bucket of milk for some reason. I don't think I can put myself out with a bucket of milk. I can hear monsters. A lot of them. It doesn't really make me feel safe. Good thing the monsters can't claw their way through the stone to come and get me. At least I get to know what time it is, without having to see the Hello, pig! What are you doing? Surveying the surroundings. The pig observed. Well, have fun with observing. I'm just going to sit here, and then I'm going to explore around the entire border of this map. Which then means I can just fill it up whenever I like. There's a lot of map to explore, but it'll be worth it when it's done. I mean, we're all the way up there at the very top. The very top left. No monsters outside yet. Either I'm just in the exact spot where they're not spawning. I mean, I could keep exploring at night, but it does seem kind of dangerous. And yes, while the Avatar would rather rest in a nice, comfortable bed, sometimes needs must, and if I'm going to get this map fully explored, I don't want to be taking a bed with me. Primary reason is if I take a bed with me, it will default where the compass points to where that bed is, and I think if you then destroy the bed, it defaults to where you spawned, which while is not too far away from where I've built my my home, it's a little far. Hello, it's a spider. There actually are monsters around now. Are you coming to get me? You're trying. Hello. Fortunately, you can't actually do anything here. That means you will, however, try and get me during the day. That is a zombie. Hello. You have spotted me. Now you shall slowly walk your way over to me. And then you will find out that you can't actually get to... Oh, there's another spider. Ooh, there are going to be a lot of spiders for me to deal with. Hello. How do I get in here? You cannot reach. Yeah, you cannot actually reach. That's quite handy. So now I just basically have a zombie ineffectually looking at me. That's fair enough. At least there are no creepers. Well, I'm pretty heavily armoured. Seems like the zombie has given up and is leaving. Oh, it's nearly day. It's getting there. Zombie really has just given up. There's another spider. Don't see anything else. I might be lucky. I might find a village. In my travels, I'm not hedging any bets on it, mind you. Really not hedging any bets on finding a village, because they're pretty difficult to find. They're not a common sight. It's not yet sunrise. You can tell if it's sunrise, even without a compass. Well, a compass isn't actually going to tell you anything. That's a totally not true, because the compass only tells you which direction your spawn is. The spawn is this way, therefore it will rain today. That would be the weirdest system of weather that ever existed. Apart from a weather system that's entirely controlled by ice cream. I've no idea why that was a thought, but that would be a pretty peculiar weather system. Be a very peculiar weather system. Well, hopefully it's going to turn into daytime soon. Then I'll probably get attacked, so I better get the loaves of bread ready. Loaves of bread are certainly going to be useful at this point. We just need to travel a little further north to go get that, and then we move on. Hello. Soon it's going to be day. I could actually go outside now, but I really don't want to. Oh, that was a pig. That was a pig. Reminds me of the adventures that the Avatar had last season with the last attempt, when he went to go and get some various supplies from the mainland, and how far away the mainland actually was. The mainland was miles away. That took a lot of swimming with cows. A lot of swimming with cows. A little bit up first, then down. So I want to get that entire side of the map at least explored, and then part way along the other bit, and then I can just start filling in the gaps. Oh, it's getting light. Aha! We could wait for the sounds of all the zombies to start burning, which I might in fact actually do. Put a torch there. So I need to start filling in this hole. Okay. When it starts getting very light, the pigs have assembled for the morning. Pigs are waiting for the zombies to burn. I don't think that's what the pigs are actually waiting. Okay, it's light enough. At least I hope it is. Okay. Where'd the spider go? Oh well. Let's go and have a look. Oh, that's where the zombie went. Okay, so I need to go this way just a little. Just to fill in that little splodge on the map that has not been filled in. Is it gone? I heard that. Where is it? Well, that's a spider. Okay, the splodge is now filled in. Okay. The spider should be non-aggressive now. Yes. Because now it's daytime, spider should be non-aggressive. Excellent. I could start collecting some resources, I suppose, along my route. There is a big mountain, though, however. And I'm gonna have to deal with that, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna have to... Whoa! A big mountain with lava! Oh, look at that! You do not want to spawn one step away from that. Imagine that. You took a wrong turn and then you went all crispy because you died. So I actually want to go this way. Let's see. Want to go this way. I know it means climbing the mountain, but we do need to climb the mountain. Let's go this way, and up we go! Up we go. There we go. You can see people's houses from here, if they had any houses. They probably don't. Nope, no houses. Ow. That means I'm going to have to eat some bread. There we go. That should restore that, there we go. And then we, go down. Okay. South it is. Along the gravel pits of Yarg. Yes. This will be where the village will be, in the gravel pits of Yarg. I think I've already been here. I might have already seen it. I haven't been here yet. But I'm moving beyond the gravel pits of Yarg. What lies beyond? The answer will be more hills. There are just lots of hills, it would seem. Well, we can certainly explore the edges of the map pretty easily. It's just all the other bits in between that are going to prove... That almost looks like a face in that mountain ahead. That almost looks like a face. But it's not a face. It's just a formation. I could run, but there would be no point. No villages. There is a swamp, however, to the left. If I wanted vines, that's where I would go and get them. I think I need shears for that. I didn't bring shears with me. Yep, here's just another area that's just flat with a small mountain range. Fair enough. Exploration, though, is always interesting for me, just finding new areas. What I tend to do is, you'll find that when I get access to the nether, I will build a, I'll build a nether portal, and then the nether portal will, I'll travel quite a substantial distance through the nether, and then I'll build another portal, and it's with those portals that I use to travel extremely long distances. I think I actually set up I've never actually set a village up in the nether before. I know it's possible, but it would be a bit dangerous considering the fact that there are ghasts. You could build, you could technically build a village, I suppose, dig it in the ground. There's a lot. Oh. Well, this causes a problem, doesn't it? The ocean is here. Well. And I think at that, when we come back, folks, we're going to have to go and find some trees and make a boat, because the ocean is here. I did not anticipate the ocean being here. So, I'll catch you next... There's a tree! Isn't that handy? I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you then. Later.